Good evening, good evening. Who is here and who is not? If you're not here, just say that you're not. But if you are, guess what? Today we have a special guest. We have Mickey Mouse. Disney Mickey. Hello, hello, hello. We have Disney Mickey. Today's the last day of Hanukkah, so we're going to do the candles soon. Hello, Amanda and Mary and Sally and Christy, and without my glasses. Hello, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Francis. Hi, everyone, basically. I hope you are well. Avi, all the way from New York. And we have, where are you from? Where is everyone from? I'm sorry, I was rushing here after having dinner out with my child, my first and last born. And I'm just fixing the Chanukiah. Charmaine, did we not meet at the Mind, Body, Spirit? Who else is here? Who else is here? I want to say where they're from. I hope you are well. And today we actually literally have all the candles of the Chanukiah. So we are going to do a very special miracle, very, very special miracle activation, if you want to and if you choose to. So today, on this Rosh Chodesh, like new moon and beautiful energy, and beautiful flow. Hey, Eddie. And hello, Su Chang. Oh, you see, you don't want to come on live, Su Chang. So now we're going to manifest. How's your dieta, Mr. Eddie? I hope you are all well. I know I have my little jokes. I know that. So I hope that everyone are doing well. How was your week? Was it super challenging or what? I usually prepare it in advance, but I seriously just drove through the city and I'm here. You ever eaten at 𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗏 in the city? And don't tell me you're a vegetarian or vegan. It's good for you, but not for all. How are we going? So how was your week? What are you going to manifest for this week? So I want to prepare you. We're going to do some serious manifesting here in a minute. And we're going to do meditation to bring the light into the world, because that's what it's about. I'm putting all the candles. So during the week of Hanukkah, or 8 days, remember last week we've lit the first one. Every day we're amplifying on more miracles. Every day we're amplifying on more love. Every day we're amplifying on more joy. And this is what it's about. It's about amplifying your heart and allowing it to be in full level of joy. Once that you are connected to the joy within, what happens? When you have a lot of joy, that is the sound of your heart. Joy is the emotion of the heart, according to the Chinese medicine. So that's why there is a very famous Jewish prayer song, which is מצווה גדולה להיות בשמחה, להיות בשמחה תמיד. Always, always. It's actually a deed, an important thing for the person to be in joy. Because once that you are in joy, you are connecting and you are amplifying on your energy. So this is where you need to allow yourself to actually create. Now, the good thing about it, is that every time that I will light a candle, you can connect and allow yourself to bring back higher energy. Now, one of the songs that we were singing on the way from the restaurant was the song of Whitney Houston, Bring Me Your Higher Love. And it's about higher love. It's not just love, it's the higher form of love. So what is it? How is it? Mission completed. Look at this. 8 candles are going to be lit with each and every one of us, you know? Yeah, yes, Charmaine, that's my ringtone. I've changed my phone to give me your higher love. But it's the Whitney version, so it's, come on. So this is what we're doing, and we are putting it in the windowsill. Look here. We're putting it in the windowsill, full of crystals if possible, because we want to shine it through to the world. So why don't we start with that before we continue with the rest of the weekly lesson. So the weekly lesson today, are you a good? Well, we have some boys. Are you a good or are you bad? Are you nice or are you naughty? Well, it's boys and girls, so it doesn't really matter. What is the cost of being a good girl or a good boy? What is the cost of being a bad one? And what is bad? So this is what we're going to discuss in a second. But are you ready to basically, and when I'll do the prayer, you can just say amen or not, you know, like whatever you wish and you want. So my intentions in the prayer, I'll translate it for you. So first of all, for those of you who can't read Hebrew, this is what it looks like. Probably like Chinese or Arabic or a different language, but it is the language. This is the language of the Bible. And the first blessing is, blessed the one who asked us to light the candle. The next one, it's actually a gratitude, and it's a miracle. 𝗪𝗓 𝗔𝗵𝗿𝗵𝗁 𝗵𝗵 בזמן הזה. We are going to ask for a miracle to come through all that time. Now, would you like to manifest a miracle? Would you like to manifest a little miracle in your life? Tell me. What do you reckon? Who wants to have a miracle? If you want a miracle, say I, me, or as such, if you want. I don't know, something is happening here, and I'm not sure who's here and who's not. But that's okay. Can you both hear me? You know, I'm not just being ADHD, which I can be. Me, Avile, Ayuni. Who else wants a miracle? Say. Yes? No? Let us start with the prayer. And I will actually do it to here. Kol ha'olam, amen. Okay, ready? Diana, you joined us just on time. Let us start to manifest a miracle. So I'm going to light this candle, and I'm going to light it 8 candles. Sandra, join us to light the candles for the miracles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher קידשנו במצוותיו, וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה. Now you can say amen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. Amen. This is a very tricky menorah. And sometimes we have to work a little bit more to manifest that miracle to happen. So perhaps you want that perfect relationship, perhaps you want that perfect job, perhaps you want this perfect something that you want. But mainly we all want to have peace in our heart and love in our heart. Look at this, how challenging it is, isn't it? Then I use this. You see, it's not simple. Let me do it from here. Ouch. And now you can see it. I like some challenges in life, right? So, did you make a wish? because I'm sure it will come. So our wish is to have beautiful miracle in our life and to make it work and to make it happen and to make all our wishes to come true if they are connected through to our higher self. This is the main thing. Now, how do we manifest the miracle? It's a new moon. The new moon is time of making a wish. The new moon is time for asking and to creating it. You're planting the seed. Oh yes, Eddie, you are the miracle. Indeed, you are. And we are honored to have you. Right, Janine, with a name like Eddie? Now, let us burn some sage and make sure that we are here. So none of you actually told me, how was your week? Did you have a good week or not? The reason that we're doing this subject today, because I had a client and, you know, all these talks are based on that. And by the way, just for the Hanukkah, thank you, Janine. But I have here a genuine Mickey Hanukkah. And it's about bringing and being very happy with that. So he can sit here near me because he's gorgeous. So then, you had a challenging week, Claire? Who else had more challenging, more happy? What do you find? What do you see? What do you seek when you are looking at it? Are you allowing yourself to be happy? Are you allowing yourself, I'm going to stand up. Are you allowing yourself, that's better. Are you allowing yourself to be in your own personal joy? Did you have enough of your story? Did you have enough of your, looping? Because if we will look, or what we can look, is you shift that. You still have to do what you have to do, no matter what it is, right? But the question is in what energy do you do it? Not great, been waiting, some hopeful news, and it's all kaput. I'm very sorry to hear that. And what are you doing about it? Like, what can you do about it? How can you change the energy? How can you transform the things to work for you? How can you make things really, no matter what it is or how it is, to change, to grow, to be? That is what it's about. It's about you allowing yourself to connect through a beautiful time in your life. Okay? So, as I started to say, the original name was, are you a good girl or a slut? And then I said, I can't really say a slut, but I just did. Are you a bad girl? Are you nice or are you naughty? You know, and what is nice and what is naughty? What is good? What is bad? So instead of going to the regular definition, it's about your own self-definition, right? Hi, Nat. And when you are connecting through, you wanted a job past 3 weeks. I've been looking after my sister kids. Yep. So you need to see what is the right thing for you. Who are you? How do you help yourself? How do you support yourself? What is it that you need to give yourself in order to support it, right? So how are you supporting yourself? How are you connecting to your own love, to your own leisure and pleasure, and shifting it into the next level? Perhaps being good for others means that you're being bad to yourself. If you're busy of working and helping others, but you're not taking care of yourself, then what good does that make? You're not being loyal to yourself. So with respect, Charmaine, you've helped your sister, but what about you? What do you need? What do you need? You need a job? You need to have another job? Do you need to have a job? What is it in your life that you need to support yourself with, to connect? That's better again. To connect to your own energy. Can you tell me? What is it that you need to connect to your own energy? In order to do that, you need to connect to yourself, to your center. When you're connecting to your center, your heart, your head, your heart, and your soul are aligning. You're connecting into your own level of mastery. You're connecting to your own level of joy. And this is what we want. I would love you to be in joy at any given moment. How to shift the energy? Very good question there, Rita. How do you shift the energy? You shift the energy by observing and identifying where is the actual obstacle. As soon as you can do that, you can move it. Okay? You need to shift it. You need to allow yourself to be present within your body. You need to give yourself that energy, that opportunity to be present at any given moment. Because when you are not, hello Sharon, when you are not connected to yourself, what happens? It all goes everywhere. You're not present. You're acting very discombobulated. You're acting very disconnected. Once that you're giving yourself the permission to connect to that energy of yourself, you're giving yourself that space, you're giving yourself that energy, that time to free yourself. For those of you who will be around on New Year's Eve and won't be too drunk or live around or want to come to the Brighton beach, come. I'm doing their free event. I call it the last sunset of the year. And this is where, if the weather is amazingly warm enough, we will go into the water. We will do the chakra meditation or whatever I'll be guided to do. And then I will blow the conch and farewell the year and bring the new year. When we are connected through that energy of vibration, and if you are coming, just let me know so I know whether I'm waiting or not. Because we're starting at around 6:30, 7 max, there's still not a lot of traffic and all the fireworks will be done by the sunset, you know. So you bring your little blanket and you sit there and come with a swimsuit if you want to. We'll just go into the water and do that. So again, my question for you. If you were able to do anything and everything, and then to recognize, okay, there's a little obstacle there. I'm not achieving what I want to achieve. I can't get to where I want to get. What do I do about it? How am I doing about it? Am I going to allow yourself or to myself to connect? It's a new moon. It's a manifestation. Have a look at the beautiful candles. Look how they're glowing. And this is the manifestation of love. This is the manifestation of honoring who you are and what you are. So who are you? What are you? How can you be connected to that level of joy, to that level of freedom? So nice or naughty, it's all about you and it's all for you. It's all about how are you going to do that. I have few more people, by the way, who registered for the Uluru retreat. I can tell you, I spoke today with a other company and I just need to know yes or no from you. We can sort out payment. But if you are interested or you have a calling to come with us to Uluru on the 22nd to the 26th of March, which is a week before Easter, and it's a Friday to Tuesday, so you don't need too many days off. Saturday, Sunday are already going, so it's not. And then it's only the Friday, Monday, and the Tuesday. It's 5 days, and it's going to be so superb. I'm already starting to get excited. And if I get excited about it, it's really, really good. So if you have a calling, please text me, message me. It's going to be beyond amazing, beyond. So now, What does it mean, nice and naughty? It's about you. What are you going to do for yourself? What are you? How are you going to take care of you? So if someone tell you, come help me, just do this, just. Whenever I hear the word just, or say it myself, I must say, I go to my graphic designer, look, I just want to change this. And he looks at me and I'm like, I know, right? Just is never just. Just a second, just this. It is not. Good evening, Sen and Maria. So how are you going to allow yourself to really connect and align the head, the heart, and the soul? What does it mean, nice and naughty? What does it mean, taking self-care? And today, we have this opportunity within this amazing new moon energy of ฤๅ, within the Hanukkah, look, Xen, look how beautiful. How nice are the candles. Once I should do the live from here, and everyone will sit here, like in the couch and everything. Yeah, look. You can all hang out here and just sit there. And I'll just speak to you as if I'm in class and you guys are here. And I'm sure I can't actually do it because they will just keep laughing and talking. And it's just going to be too funny for us to do that. So how are we going to do it? Who knows? What are we going to do? Who knows? And this is where, because I just make myself laugh like this. So this is where we actually want you to create. Hey, Nicole. Hey, 𝗲𝗏𝗃. Maybe I need glasses to far and close. I don't know. So are you feeling aligned in your head, in your heart, in your soul? Are you feeling that you can allow yourself to connect through love? Or is it through fear? Or is it through stress? What is it that you feel that you are not aligning yourself? You are not connecting and blocking yourself. Is it about making decisions? Is it about knowing what is the right thing for you, but not doing it, or yes, doing it, or not sure what to do with that? And this is where I would love to raise our awareness right here, right now. So if you can, not while you're driving, put one hand on your heart. Put a hand on your heart and put a hand here in your solar plexus and ask yourself, take a breath, take a deep breath and say, first of all, say to yourself, hello. Say, how are you? You know, greet yourself. It usually can result in a big yawn, because I'm sure it was a big day. And I'm sure that this is the way that you're actually catching more oxygen to make your energy and your brain work. And as soon as you breathe, your body starts to relax and to calm and be calm. And I'm sure you have so many decisions that you need to make, and as such, I want you to start to write them down. Write down all your dilemmas. Don't keep them in the head looping. As they are going and looping in the head, it's just going to make a mess. Write it down, take it out. Hear it from a Virgo, the queen of all lists. You put it. Then ask your heart, what do I need? How can I be nice to myself? What does being nice to myself mean? How can I just support myself in a way that will empower me rather than will challenge me? Perhaps you need to go to bed early. Perhaps you need to sit and read a book. Perhaps you need to pet an animal. Perhaps you need to go for a walk or to connect. I know I need to go to the beach and I haven't gone for a little while. I haven't gone for like over 2 or 3 weeks, and I live a kilometer from the beach. And I was supposed to have a little beach walk, but it's not going to happen. So I'll have to make sure that I will do it for myself, for my soul. So what is it that you need in order to connect to yourself and to balance it? Now, if we will use the elements or the elementals. So, you know, I'll just remind it one more time. We have the shell. You know how I always been sage. You have the sage But usually we burn it in the seashell. Do you know why? Because we are combining the shells that come from the sea with the sage that comes from the earth and the fire and the air, the spirit. So by burning sage in the seashell, we're actually asking from all the element of nature to balance us and to clear us. Okay? And this is what we're doing. And this is why we're doing it. And I always say, bring a shell from the beach. I'm sure they're usually small, so it can be a bit limited. But do that. Or buy from me. I sell them. Or I have abalone at work that are ethically harvested from Western Australia. And as such. So, do you judge yourself? Are you afraid to be judged by others? Are you allowing yourself to connect in a different form, in a different way? Who judges you? Who judges you? Who are you scared to be judged by? Can you write to me? Who are you scared to be judged by? I don't know who's here or not, so say hi. Go and say hi, hi. And where is your voice? If something is good or not, where is your voice? How are you expressing it? Right? If you cannot express yourself with joy, what does it bring you? What does it bring you back? Hi Mel, how are you? What does it bring you back? Where is that voice? If you want to say something, if you need to express something, express yourself, right? Do you speak up? Do you shout? Are you in silent? You know, there are all these extremes. You know? 𝗔𝗿𝗄𝗏, I am not healing fast. Judged maybe, Charmaine? Judged by the world that you don't heal fast? What's the length of a string? How can one say, and I can tell you that as a professional therapist, no one can know when are you going to heal. And what is heal? If you are one step better than what you were yesterday, then you're already closer to the healing. The healing is where you take it. The healing is where you are feeling connected to yourself. Now, it's like you might have that aha moment, but say you're like 5 kilometers away from where you need to be. Every step of these 5 kilometers, even though you're not where you want to be, right, is already going to be more aware and more educated. Say one wants to shed some weight, right? So let's say I would love to shed some weight. I've checked my hormones. I've checked this. I know it's not just food. I know it's not just exercise. I know it's not just water. It's as well the state of mind. It's the dopamine. It's the serotonin. It's the other hormones that can be there. If I'm happy, zoom, the weight falls off. If I'm stressed or something stresses me, maybe like a loss of a father or a few things that had happened lately, boom, I breathe and the weight goes off. I want to know who else here experienced emotional weight gain or weight loss. Some people will not eat when they're under stress. Some people will eat things to satisfy their inner child. Some people will just shove food or drink or smoke or take drugs or go to porn or to sex or to gambling or shopping, whatever it is according to that. However, when you are taking yourself in the hand and you have this aha moment and you're telling yourself, let's say I'm helping someone to quit smoking, right? And they are still smoking, but they understand they're smoking 20 cigarettes a day. So when I'm helping my clients to stop the smoking, I'm asking them, how many do you actually enjoy? Hands down, everybody enjoy 2 or 3 cigarettes. That's it, a day. But they have the habit, they have the boredom, they have the things that they need to go for, they have the stress, perceived stress, that they need the break, even though that everybody knows that it's not. So I'm not being tough. I'm just saying, have the awareness, just have the awareness of how many cigarettes you actually enjoy. And when you go automatically to pick up the cigarette, ask yourself, am I doing it now as a habit? Or am I doing it because I'm bored? Or do I actually want it? So my agreement with them is, if you smoke 20 a day, cut. Give yourself a budget. And then I test it through the kinesiology. Say they have sex. Six. Boom. So they put the 6 in the box. And that's their budget for the day. Okay? That is their budget for the day. If they smoked only 4, the 2 moves to the next day. It's not that tomorrow you can have 8. Okay? Because your aim is to challenge yourself and to hold yourself accountable. Authentic and accountable. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If you are authentic and accountable, you'll be able to achieve whatever you want. If you keep your word, if you're strong with yourself, strong as this is what I would like, this is what feels right for me, and this is how we shift it. Does that make sense? So today, as the continuation of the new moon and the full menorah, the full Chanukiah, again I'll show it. Look at all these miracles coming. Today we are manifesting all the miracles to come. And this is where we want you to be connected with who you are and what you are and how amazing you are. Okay? Do you have any questions? I think there's something wrong there with reception, because usually more people say more things. I just discovered that Princess was on my couch and she might have scratched it. So, yes. So do you have any questions? Does it make sense? Being nice, being naughty, being good, being bad, being positive, being negative, allowing yourself. There you go. Allowing yourself to be connected to who you are and what you are. Smoking 20 pack in a couple of days, 15 grams pouch that lasts a month. Yes, but even if it's a pouch, Charmaine, it's the amount. It's the amount. If you want to break it, if you want to shed it, if you want to reduce, that's what you do. Remember, smoking is a smoke screen between you and the people. Here, this is still burning here. So you see this? Now you see me, now you don't. I mean, you do, but there's a smoke there. And when we do this, you're creating a buffer between yourself and the people. And that is a big difference. That is a really big difference between being able to look at things straight ahead and allowing yourself to be connected to that level. So this is where I would like you to see things from different point of view. Does that make sense? Yay or nay? Any questions? Thank you, Claire, for that little thing. So do you have any questions? What's the question, Amanda? Just saying yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So some people use alcohol. That is the anger and the frustration of the liver. Some people, that's your answer, Ksenia. Some people gamble or do shopping or excessive. I'm talking, not if they need. They do shopping, they use the fire element. And that's what I'll be teaching actually in my course in February, 28 Lessons Self-Mastery, or it's written in my book. You can just get the book as well. So this is where we're looking at things, okay? Your answer to the question, does it make sense? Thanks. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm blabbering now. Who wants a card? See how I'm tricking you? Who's first? Who's first? Do we have here? We have Instagram, we have Facebook. Insta, Facebook. Who's first? Oppa! And we have a winner. This will be Facebook. Insta, you are a little bit too slow. So, I am reading to you from my deck of cards, from Survive to Thrive. Who wants to get a card? First, second, gone. No, it's not. So, if you are interested to get the best gift, one of the best gifts, so you have here from Survive to Thrive. I can sign it for you. Last week when I was talking about the sale, there was a lady named Daphne, and suddenly she appeared at the clinic the next day for the sale. So I've decided to extend it a little bit. So if you still want to have to get a gift or for Christmas, well, Hanukkah is just finished, isn't it? But if you want to make beautiful gifts or even a photograph or a detox, you just let me know and we can do it. So every time before I read the cards, I do that, which means that I smoke them. So between each week, I smoke and take away that stress. Wow, Janine, what a nice sentence you wrote there. Very good. Okay, and I had my friend Janine coming over. I bought the Thermomix in May. We've opened it yesterday, 2 days ago. And she's the one who brought me my sweet little Hanukkah Mickey Mouse. Maybe that should be my profile photo. Hi, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. What is it? You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. All right, starting now in Facebook. Let us do this. 3 candles crack. Very interesting, Ms. Ksenia. Okay, let us see. Food, yeah. All right, where are we? Janine was the first one. So, ready? Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Starting Facebook. Up. Janine, self-love. Janine, self-love. Say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Going for a card for Pete. Pete is regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimension. Maybe it's for the sister. Regeneration of all her cells. Charmaine, the card for you is fearful yet courageous. Fearful yet courageous. I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. Like to drive to the other side of town. Rita, your card is traumatized. Your card is traumatized. I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Claire, a wonderful card for you is expression. Your card is expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. Okay, Avile, Yuni. Avi, your card all the way to New York is revive and balance, revive and balance. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. Beautiful. Natalie, the card for you is nourishment. Natalie is nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. Beautiful. Judy, you're here too, Ms. Keller. Judy Muller, though, is the card is refresh. Your card. Remember, there are 74 cards here. It's the best party trick ever. Refresh, Judy, every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Every cell in my body feeling refreshed right here, right now. Francis, the card for you is ultimate love, ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Love, joy, and happiness. And the one for me, with you, depriving and replenish. Who needs to rest? Sharon Tal needs to rest. I am now willing. Today I went to my personal trainer and she kicked my butt because I was so good on freaking Tuesday. She doubled. She's like, she put so much more weights on. And I said, let me enjoy this one. She's like, nah, next. I'm like, anyway, my muscles are getting stronger. That was my whinge, by the way. But she's the best. She's really good. So depriving and replenish. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. To nurture myself and shine my light. Amen. Thanks, Francis. Who else is here? Eddie. Eddie. The card for you is agile. The card for you is agile. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Judy Keller, are you still here? Your card is balanced. It was so nice to bump into you in the market last week. Balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. And Judy, let me know if you're coming to Uluru. Eddie, are you coming to Uluru? All right, who do we have here? Who wants a card? Beautiful. Eagle, Melissa. The card for you is joy. This is what we spoke about before you joined us. Joy, about the joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and to be the joy in my life. Amanda, the card is just for you, or ... The card timid is coming for you. I am now safe and secure. Perhaps what we chat yesterday. I am now safe and secure. Very basic, very simple. Amy, lost, broken. So if any of you have drama before Christmas and you don't know what to do, how to do, feel free to text me and I'll help you to sort it out. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Amy, I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Okay, Sue Chang, the card for you is empowerment. Very good, empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Okay, who else wants a card? Oh, Ksenia, me please. You're welcome. If any of you wants a card, just write it down. Exhausted, Ksenia. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. Maybe you need to come here and we just sit and read a book on the recliners, right? Yes, just need to sit and read a book. And then I can go and write the book that is sitting. One book here and one book here. Ay, ay, ay. Where is Chris? Chris, the card for you is reassess and conscience. Reassess and conscience. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and to find my true calling. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and find my true calling. Go to Uluru. It's the best experience. Thank you, darling. Totally. You're welcome. Can I have a card? Yes. Jackie Midgley Forest. Jackie, your card for you is processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. My brain is now enjoying that freedom. Maria, are you here? Maria, who keeps wanting to join the live. Maria, you need to cooling down. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and collected. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Diana, the card for you is lightening up. Lightening up, just like my candles. Almost last view on them. They're almost going. And I can't take a photo because I'm here with you. Oh my goodness. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. Another general card. Hang on, Nicole. The card for you, Nicole, is happiness. If you're here, happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. Okay? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Wanting to change. There is a desire to change. I now realize that change is important to my evolution. It is safe to change. Very good. All right, beautiful people. Poo-poo. I hope I'm not burdening you, am I? No, we're not. Because we are all opening up. And that's the main thing. It's all about opening up, shifting the energy and moving. So remember, being nice or being naughty is the question. Are you being good to yourself? No problem, darling heart. Success it is. It's all going to be success. I am now, yes, Amanda, Miss emojis there. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. And this is what it is. It's amazing and full of love. So, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to DM me and to write, and everything is the best. This is all about that success and joy and happiness. I need to take a photo of these candles and I can't because my 2 phones are here. So I love you all. Wishing you all the best. Text me, write to me, and I'll see you next week. Lots of love. Take care.